What official accessories can you get for the Volkswagen ID.3? Well, to find out, we pretty much bought all of them. Not quite all of them, we'll go through it in a minute, but we bought most of them that you can get, certainly. They're all in here. So we bought rubber mats for inside the car because we've got a dog, so we figured we're going to be going for muddy walks. Let's get some rubber mats that are nice and easy and cleanable. We've also bought a boot liner, which is under that. We'll get that out in just a moment. We bought some transparent sill panels thingies to protect the sills. You can also get sort of black ones of these, and I think chrome ones we listed on the website. So a few different conversions of this, but this one's what. Yeah, so we've got the hard plastic one for the base of the boot. You can get a different one that will fold out over there, but I just didn't like the look of that. Again, I wanted the hard plastic one because we've got a dog, muddy boots, that sort of thing. Also, the most important one that we bought, at least, is going to be this lovely brown box. Very, very descriptive. This is the wall box charger. Not the wall box charger, the home plug charger, I suppose. Don't really know what you call it. But this basically will charge your car from your socket in your house. And this is particularly handy for us as we live in a flat. So we're not able to get a wall charger. I should have bought a tool for this. Oh no, I ripped the whole box. It's all going wrong. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. I think it's 6 meters long. And this is what you get. £180-ish if you buy this with the car, £215 as a separate accessory. But yes, in the UK, you obviously get a UK plug, presumably in Europe you get a European plug, etc, etc. Plugs into your normal wall socket and then plugs into your car with this box in the middle. It basically charges at, I think it's 2.4 kilowatts, so quite a lot slower than a wall box. If you've got space at home, you ideally want a 7 kilowatt wall box. Not everyone has, we can't, so it's better than nothing. It's not great for the battery to always do rapid charging, so 50 kilowatt charging, which we could go and do. It's not great for the battery, so we're going to try and charge as much as we can from home. However, as I said, we live in a flat, so we've got this lovely orange wire dangling down, wrapping around this lamppost. I don't know how well this will work, we'll give it a go. I bought a waterproof plug. So this is a completely waterproof box that can be used outside. This is all obviously completely waterproof as well. Genuinely not even plugged this in yet, so I don't know how the car's. We've actually not even charged the car yet at all. So I think we're down to about, what are we down to now? About 50% battery, 40?
Yeah,
45? Something like that. So the car does need a bit of a charge. In an ideal world in the winter, you want to keep the car between 40% and 80% to preserve the battery. Also, you can extend it. So we'll plug it into this first. This was about £20 on Amazon, I think, this 15-metre cable. That's quite chunky at the bottom there, I don't know if that'll fit, we'll give it a go. Made a mistake there, look, it's not going to close properly. I'm not going to worry too much. If it's chucking down rain, I'm not going to charge it anyway, but we'll leave that out of that for now. And then, if you come around here, you can see you've got the light on there. That means, I guess, plugged into the house. What does that mean? Something plugged into the car, not charging, I guess, I don't really know. Probably should have read up this on this beforehand. Obviously, you've got your normal charging port here. So same place as the fuel cap. That's for the DC charging, we won't need that today. This would just be the Type 2 port, which is standard in Europe. Plug it in, see what happens. So white means I accept it. Green means I'm actually charging. Pulsing green means I'm charging. I think solid green means I'm done charging. White means I'm sort of trying to charge, or I'm ready to charge. Red means I'm not charging. So theoretically, that's now charging. I might take you with me now to have a look in the car. You can see there, can you see that? The ID light is now flowing green, and that actually looks like that's the percentage of the battery, which is really cool. Look at that, you've got a solid line on the left. We're about 45%, so I reckon that's a solid line up to where it's charged. That will just slowly get bigger and bigger. That's a really cool indication of how much charge we've got. And in there, you can see that time left 9 hours and 40 minutes to get to 80% charge, presumably that is. That's quite cool. So next accessory we're gonna have a look at, we use rubber floor mats. We haven't actually got the front ones yet. They're not in stock at the moment. I think they're getting them in a couple of weeks or so, but these are the back ones, which we have got. So let's have a look at these. Get them out. Actual rubber, feels like. Oh god, it's not going well, is it?
A few moments later.
Ah, easy apparently, you know how. So the back ones actually come with 3 parts. Oh god, it's packaging.
2,000 years later.
Okay, Okay, we're free of the packaging. So the back one's actually come with 3 parts. You've got the middle part, because obviously it's a totally flat floor, so you need the middle part for the centre bit, and then these bits for either side. So let's go and whack him in the car. Got a little puppy in the car as well. Here he is. So we've got to cut that bit off. Won't do that just for now, we'll just put these in. Hello. They actually fit really nicely. Really nicely. So even in the corners here, look, really shaped nicely to fit right in. Puppy wants to get involved. Right in the corners, and actually there's no locating lugs in these. So there's nothing to actually stop them moving, but actually because they're fitted so nicely in there, that's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere at all, and because it's rubber, of course. If I just wrap the middle one in as well. Those are really nice, and those are really hard wearing. They're not going to wear out anytime soon. We don't grow too much down about muddy boots and whatever else. So
muddy dogs.
Muddy dogs. So we'll have to wait for the front ones to come in for that. But yeah, they're really good. Not cheap. I think they're about £45. Sorry, dog. About £45 per front and rear. So £90 altogether, but really good and definitely worth rather than wearing out your carpet. Next up is the boot liner. We went for a hard plastic one. It's not actually rubberized, this one, it is hard plastic. Different material, but still very, very hard wearing. You can also get like material versions of these. There's a few different versions depending on which boots you've got. Different model, we've got the Life model with the basic boot. So we've just got a basic load liner, and that just slots like that. What is that? And again though, because it's obviously made by VW, that fits so nicely. Again, look, right to the millimetre, all the way around the edge. That fits nicely, all of it. And because it fits so nicely, it's not that, I can't move that if I try. It just won't move. Of course, the only drawback of that is that in order to get to your charging cable, you're gonna have to lift that up. And then lift that up to get to your charging cable. That's a bit annoying. So I suspect if you regularly use that and you want a boot liner, you probably wouldn't grab the charge, you probably put the charging cable somewhere else, perhaps just on top of this. But apart from that, that's really nice. So any muddy boots we've often got, in fact. Speaking of muddy boots, well, I'm not actually going to put them on the brand new thing for now, but you get the point. Muddy boots, you just chuck them in, you don't have to worry. So that's really nice. I think this one was about £60 in the UK. And again though, just you don't have to worry about your boots. It's so nice, really hard wearing, really nicely made. I'm really impressed with that. Good stuff. Okay, so now we're going to install the protective sills for the doors. So we've got those here. We've got the transparent ones. You basically just have to clean it with a cloth, clean it with the wipes they give you, and then use the spray and spray some special laminating fluid all over it. And that's basically it. So let's give it a go. So that was literally just a cloth with some water on it. Give it a first initial clean, and this is just some sort of wet wipe that they provide with some sort of cleaning solution in it. And I've just got to let that dry and then get our laminating fluid ready in that bottle and spray on the sills. This is what you do when you don't have a funnel. When you don't have a funnel but you eat lots of Chinese, this is your solution for everything. So just spray it on there. It's mostly water, so it's not going to do damage to anything. Grab one of your sills, sill protectors. Just spray it on the back of this. Let's give you a scraper. That's it. Bit wet for now, obviously. That was nice and easy. That's pretty much on now. It'll take a while to dry, but okay, there you go. That's the door sill protectors. Transparent ones. From distance, you genuinely can't see they're there. They are properly transparent. Quite a thin layer, but just designed to just protect your sill a little bit there from shoes and loading things in and out. yeah, they do a good job. They also do some black ones, I think. But we went for the transparent with the white car. We thought it looked good. And it does. Very easy to install. You can definitely do that yourself. It's taken us only 10 minutes or so, not long at all. And we're not, you know, the most practical people in the world. So really, really easy to install. Yeah, happy with those. Okay, so just been to pick up the front mats. It's actually only one working day later these got delivered, so clearly I'm not having many stock issues with these. Very similar to the rear ones really, ID branded, rubberized, and of course we've got the locators there. Yeah, again, a lot like the back ones, they fit really snugly in there. You barely need the locator nuts there because it just fits perfectly in the gap there. They designed them really, really well. I'll go do the other side. And there we go. That is pretty much all the accessories you can get for the Volkswagen ID.3. The one we didn't get was the boot seal protector, but I imagine that would be largely the same as the ones in the doors. So similar sort of process, just protects your loading bay there. Of course, there is a few different options for the things that we did get, like the mats and the different boot loader. But yeah, I mean, we've got the charger connected here. We've got the boot liner in. They're all really, really good. They're not cheap, but they're official Volkswagen ones. Got the ID.3 branding on a lot of them, which is nice. All fit really, really well. Really happy with them. Definitely recommend the accessories for the Volkswagen ID.3. That's it for this video then. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.